Good morning. It is Tuesday, November 7, 2017, and we're pleased to bring you today's edition of the local news. Welcome. In the news, guidelines developed to create standards for safe food production. United Tour Guides Foundation is looking forward to Tourism Act. Vice President visited the district of Coroni. And one-day workshop held on the theme Social Dialogue. I'm Dakota Simpson Marshall. This is the local news. Suriname has collaborated with 4 different countries from the Caribbean and Latin America in the past 18 months on food safety. Guidelines have been developed to achieve standards for the production of safe food. This project was conducted by the Inter-American Institute for Cooperation on Agriculture, the IICA. The representative of this organization in Suriname, Kurt Dilsey, finds it important that food safety standards are developed for a healthy population in the region.
Extremely important because, as you know, agricultural health and food safety issues is not only relevant for the issues of the safety of the population, but also it affects trade. And one of the significant barriers to trade, particularly for developing countries, is the difficulty in meeting global international standards for agricultural health and food safety. And these procedural manuals allows us to begin to put the structures in place to improve access to international markets. But it is also important for the local market, ensuring that the population receives fresh and wholesome food safe, free of pesticides, free of residues and unnecessary elements in it, which is the goal of every government.
The purpose of this project was to exchange experiences from participating countries in the area of food safety. It had to result in a joint strategy being developed for producing safe food in the region. The Chilean government has made the financial resources available for this project. Consumers should be able to rely on safe products of good quality.
Latin America and the Caribbean is the world's largest food producer and exporter. However, at the same time, it is the less organized region to influence in the setting of international safety standards of food. Codex International Food Standards, Guidelines and Codes Practice, established by the UN agency FAO in 1963, is the international instrument that contributes to the safety, quality, and fairness of international food trade. Consumers can trust the safety and quality of the food products they buy, and importers can trust that the food they ordered will be in accordance with their specifications.
According to the renowned ambassador Fernando Smith of Chile, unhealthy food contributes to various non-communicable diseases. Developing food safety codes should ensure that consumer purchases and eat good quality food. The results of the 18-month project were presented yesterday to the Minister of Agriculture, Livestock and Fisheries, Shirlesh Algo. According to Algo, this issue fits within the policy of the Surinamese government. The 5 countries participating in this project are Jamaica, Guyana, Trinidad and Tobago, St. Lucia, and Suriname. The Foundation United Tour Guides of Suriname looks forward to the Tourist Act. Yves John Saki, chairman of the Guides Association, said this law will bring structure in the work of guides. Because of the absence of a tourism law, everyone and anyone can call themselves a guide. The United Tour Guides have been working for a while to organize guides. John Saki also announced that the organization wants to work on the specialization of guides in specific areas. With the specialization of the guides, service to the tourists should be better. In order to achieve this, the United Tour Guides is working on the development of a training package by 2018 to meet the required standards. To make better use of the agricultural potential of Coroni, the government plans to carry out a number of major infrastructure projects. A government delegation led by the Vice President Ashwin Adin has shared this with the local public services and social groups. The biggest concern now is to restore the 33-kilometer-long dam, for which 9.3 million SRDs from the government's budget has already been allocated. It's not just about the strengthening of the weaknesses of this dam, but also to prevent seawater from coming in by setting up channels. Local fishermen urged to address this problem so swamp fishing can be stimulated. Vice President Adin said that it is also necessary for the development of the agricultural sector in Coroni. Studies that have been conducted over the years to employ the potential of Coroni are also included in a plan of action, says the Vice President. The greater goal is, according to the Vice President Adin, to stimulate major projects within the agricultural sector in order to create more employment in the district. It is the intention that President Desiree Bouterse will soon visit Coroni to present the government's plans for the district. Social dialogue is an important foundation in the perception of democracy in Suriname. Given the current economic developments, communication between the employers and employees' organizations are becoming increasingly important. The Ministry of Labor showed the political willingness within this framework to involve the social partners. But there is no uniformed context within which this social dialogue should take place. The Minister of Labor, Suharto Mustaja, went deeper into this on a one-day workshop yesterday with the theme Social Dialogue. The workshop was organized by the Association of Surinamese Businesses, VSB, and the International Labour Organization, ILO, along with the Caribbean Employers Confederation, CEC. ILO representative Vanessa Pala also emphasized that social dialogue is a process that differs from country to country. Furthermore, Pala explained that in the era of economic reforms, the tripartite consultation should be more formal. That brings us to the end of local news for today. Join us again tomorrow for more. Have a blessed day.